What is up, YouTube?
Hi.
Giving honor to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ first and foremost.
Always.
My name is Marcus.
I'm Christian.
And this is Marriage for Dummies Reacts. And today we got a request.
Wants a beverage.
From Christopher D. And it's going to be Dear Daughter by, what was his name?
Crud.
Hold on a second. Dear Daughter.
Clayton Jennings.
It was Clayton Jennings, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay. How did you know that? Oh,
I saw it in the search bar.
Okay, got you. All right. All right, let's get to it. Sorry the intro is a little longer this time.
Whoopsies.
Yeah.
God bless y'all.
Like and subscribe, and we love you.
We do. God bless y'all. Subscribe. Subscribe.
Dear daughter, I haven't even met you yet, but the moment I heard your heartbeat, I felt like I'd known you for a lifetime. I'll show this to you someday in the future when it's the right time. I still remember the night we found out your mom was pregnant. I can't describe the joy I felt that second. Your mom told me to wait a few weeks before we told anyone we were expecting. She turned around and I was already texting. I woke up my dad in the middle of the night. When we told him the news, he had tears in his eyes. And truth is, so did I. I was already so proud to be your dad. That night we called every family member we had. Your mom and I laughed and we cried and we held hands and we prayed for you. You have no idea the amazing things that you were made to do. The future God has for you is endless. And when you hear this poetry, I hope that you can sense my love in this. I hope every word comes through the speakers and touches your heart. And when life knocks you down, I hope you remember that you're a work of art. You're God's masterpiece. So don't live for less, because to settle is to live life tragically. And if you grow up to be like me, that's something I'd be so sad to see. I just hope you have more of your mom in you than you have of me. Another Jamie Lee would be a blessing to see. Your mom's a queen. I've done my best to give her the world. She said I did when we found out she was having a girl. We popped a balloon filled with strips of confetti. When I saw those shades of pink, I'll admit that I wasn't ready. It took me a second to catch my breath. It was like the air had been taken right out of my chest. I was excited and scared all at the same time. Your mom's emotions were calm, but I had to tame mine.
All right, okay, all right. We're going to run through the whole thing.
Yes.
All right, first, if you want us to react to a particular song you choose, the best way to get us to do that is go into our description. We got Cash App, Venmo, PayPal links. Click on one of those, send a donation along with the name of the song you want to react to. We'll hot right on that. Yeah, this is a great request, given that I, you know what I'm saying, I had a daughter just recently and then a son right after that. So,
Crazy.
Yeah, this seems like a awesome, it seems like an awesome dedication.
Yeah.
I mean, the main part that I'm embracing, man, is the gift from God and a creation of His. You know what I'm saying? And you're one of a kind creation of God. So don't go looking around at others trying to figure out what you're gonna be. Look to God, because you know what I'm saying. He made you for a particular purpose, and you must know that. If I'm talking to my son before he, you know what I'm saying, before he or my daughter before they are, you know what I'm saying, cognizant or aware, you know what I'm saying. That's the type of stuff I'm saying to him. I like the way he as a father also was very transparent about, because you know we were trying to be stoic and stuff, trying to pretend like we keep it together and whatnot.
That's so real.
Yeah,
and it's something with dads and daughters. Like y'all. Yeah, it's a beautiful relationship, and it's so important that for their daughters they have their dads. You know what I'm saying? And
better believe it.
It's so and sons too. Like dads are so important, man, in general for our kiddos. Like that's why we love this kind of stuff here. It's so important, and we don't have enough of it apparently. So we got to get that message out there so that people will keep that as cherish as it should be, as God intends it to be, you know, because we need y'all as the leaders of our families and our protectors and our providers. We need you, and we love y'all for real.
Yes, 100%.
Let's get to it.
Thought of raising a little princess scared me to death. I didn't sleep at all that night as I laid there in bed. All I could think about was your future life. I thought about your first steps, your graduation, and you as a future wife. I haven't met you yet, But I already love you more than life itself. And I hope you know that you're never gonna have to face trials in life by yourself. I'll always be there to lift you up and push you on. There's a lot of roller coasters that life will try to put you on. And I pray you realize that you don't have to get on one single up and down ride. You don't have to listen to anybody or the tricks they try. Your intuition and God's voice is always enough to get you by. And I hope you grow up to have a love for Jesus and a healthy fear for the church. Don't ever listen to anyone who says God is concerned with your works. He loves you just as you are, and you were made in his image. I hope you live sold out and push life to the limit. And I hope you stay far away from gossips and insecure women. They'll only serve to sour your life like lemons. You are a princess, so don't associate with snakes. They'll try to steal your crown, and they'll do whatever it takes. Because people throw rocks at things that shine. Don't let negative nobodies purchase property in your mind. Stay carefree and dance through life like freedom is your middle name. I'll never forget the first ultrasound when we saw your tiny little frame. I couldn't hold back the tears when you came up on that screen. I don't think you'll ever know how much you mean to me. You are the joy of my life, and I'm never gonna leave you. I can't wait until the day that I get to see you. You're my little princess, and I'm always gonna be your protector. And there's something I can tell you worth more than any professor or their lecture. It's some advice that saved my life and got me by. And it's something I hope you can learn early in life. Jesus is the only thing worth living for. And when you don't have anything left to give some more. Treat people with respect, but never let them disrespect you. Honor God with your life, and he will always bless you. Live by those principles, and you'll go far. The world can't define you when you know who you are. You are a child of God, and you are enough. And no matter where life takes you, you'll always have my love.
Woo. Dang, the ending got me there, bro. That was too good.
One part, man. One part that I heard him say, and the always trust your intuitions part.
Oh yeah.
No. Okay?
Not women's intuition.
No, do not do that. Because
we get tricked. We get tricked by that.
Yeah, it'll push you into creating a God of your own creation. So you'll start thinking that what's correct is what you feel is correct. So because intuition is like
that's where the devil's at.
Listen, we're talking to the same. I ain't no disrespect to women, but we're talking to the same creature that will have a dream about their guy doing something and wake up mad at him and believing that that's intuition.
It's real.
That happens. So you gotta be careful about telling women to follow their intuitions. But the Jesus part is very important. But it's contradicting to say intuitions and then say what Jesus would call you to do, because he kind of calls you to be a woman, to be married, to follow a husband.
That's real.
And you know what I'm saying? Without that link there, without it going through the God, you know what I'm saying? God, husband,
women, children.
Yeah. I've noticed that it ends up doing this, is that you end up removing the man, and then it ends up going children, woman, then God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or Satan, children, then because
we'll follow our feelings all the way to hell.
Yeah, and your kids will make you follow. Your kids will make it hard for you to follow the other way. They make you parents. We got a world where parents out here following kids now. Yeah. It always gonna go the other way. It's not gonna go to, you know what I'm saying? So if there's no father there, then I'm telling you, most likely mother is following the kid. She's the kid. That's her heart. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they start following that stuff, and that's what it is. Hey, but no disrespect to women.
No.
I love y'all. That's why I tell y'all this stuff.
Exactly. And to the song, our song, to the poetry, because man, good. Yeah, it was gorgeous. And I love the ending there. It got me for sure. Those are really good principles to live by and stand by, and to let your kids know. Main thing is that no one else can tell you who you are until you know whose you are. And that's all it is. No one else can tell you anything, you know? So God bless you guys. Great request, Christopher. We love you. We'll see you in the next one.